Right now in the Volume.com studio and on Volume.com, I'm joined by Sex Nachos. Hello, Sex Nachos.
What's up, Casey?
How we doing?
Pretty good.
Now, I hope that don't lose. I know we're all spread out here in our vast studio that we have here. So if you get lost, just wave a hand, something like that. Show Friday, Exit In.
Yeah.
This and forgive me for not knowing this. Is this the first time at the Exit In?
Yes. First time at the
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, we've played a couple of different spots around town before, but this will be the first time there. So that's
right on. That's not a bad one to check off.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, we're excited.
On. Well, let's give people a little sample of what they're going to get into when they come out to the show on Friday. If you'd play something for us, and what do you want to do?
We'll do Talk About It.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, Sex Nachos on Lightning 100.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
If that part was even beating, honestly, give it up, can't live without it. You're enough, I'm enough, let's talk about it. Okay, give it up, can't live without it. You're enough, I'm enough, let's talk about it. Okay. Tuck me down, pull me from myself, I'm all I think about. When you're the only thing I like about myself, without a doubt. You can have my heart, you're a part of me. I'll give you what you want, but it's hard to see. Honestly, you can have my heart, tell me what you see. That part was even beating. Honestly, give it up, can't live without it. You're enough, I'm enough, let's talk about it. Okay, give it up, can't live without it. You're enough, I'm enough, let's talk about it. Okay, let's talk about it. 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 Okay. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Give it up, can't live without it. You're enough, I'm enough, let's talk about it. Give it up, can't live without it. You're enough, I'm enough, let's talk about it. Okay.
Lightning 100, Nashville's independent radio, and here in the Volume.com studio and on Volume.com, Sex Nachos. That's Talk About It. You've heard that one a bunch here on Lightning 100. You've heard it on the 615. And the greeting committee are on that on the record. Is that right?
Yeah.
How do we get plugged in with the greeting committee?
Missouri.
Okay.
Yeah, I was a big fan for a long time and met Addie at a festival.
Yeah.
And our manager happened to be friends with their at the time manager. And things happen, and Addie's actually going to be joining us on Friday at the
right
Exit
on.
Inn to sing that song with us.
That's very cool. And we say Friday, we mean over at the Exit Inn, obviously. Wilderness, and that's a really good bill. Post-Sex Nachos with Wilderness and Drumming Bird, like that's a really good Friday. I feel like you probably know that because you're part of it, but that's a really good Friday. You mentioned meeting at a festival, and you're going to be meeting a bunch of people at a festival later on this year. Are you playing Lollapalooza?
Yes,
Sure
sir.
are.
Yeah. Boy, that just always changes the air in the room when you mention somebody playing Lollapalooza. You know what I mean? That is awesome. We excited about that?
Yeah, we're very excited.
It's quite an honor.
Yeah. I'm just going to assume it first time, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
That is so cool. And there's some really good crossover potential, too, because Black Tiger Sex Machine is playing, Sexy Red is playing. So, I mean, you do this right. I mean, this could be a jump, right?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Other sex bands can do it, so can we.
Absolutely. There you go. We got Post-Sex Nachos here on Lightning 100. Going to be at the Exit Inn on Friday. And you're out there with the Primavera album right now. I know it came out this year. When exactly did that album come out?
February 9th.
February the 9th?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell us about the record. Where'd you do it? Anybody on it with you? Let's get into it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was produced by Isaac Flynn. He's
Okay.
in a band called Hembry that we've loved for many
Okay.
years. And we did all of the live elements at Bomb Shelter Studios.
Oh, okay.
Can't
Yeah.
recommend it enough.
Yeah, it was great. It was amazing.
Yeah.
We did a good
Yeah.
amount of it at home as well.
Yeah.
Like vocals and random guitars and
Vocal booth was Hunter's closet, right?
Yeah.
We
Right.
basically converted our house into a little studio for like 2 weeks and
Right
just
on.
ripped it all there. It was fantastic.
18-hour days. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome.
nothing better than 18-hour days doing anything, right? It's just the best way to spend them.
Yeah.
Physical copies? Do you have physical copies?
Yeah,
and I'm
sure.
assuming
Yeah,
they'll
mine,
probably
yeah.
be at the Exit Inn Friday because you're playing the show.
You can actually also find them at Grimey's.
There you go.
Yeah.
See? That's right. Isn't it always best to get it, at full price directly from the artist? Isn't that the best way to get music?
I think so.
That's the
Someone,
best way.
someone say yes. There you go. All right. So normally, I'm a sucker for a good band name. I love band names. And normally, when I hear a band name that I'm a really big fan of, I want to know the story about how it came about. I don't know if that's the case this time, though.
Yeah.
That's probably good. Yeah.
That was a real cliffhanger.
Yeah.
He hasn't revealed if he likes the band name.
No, I love the band name. Don't get me wrong. When I'm going through like all the submissions and stuff that comes in, and I see that we have a band called Post-Sex Nachos that is like put some music out or playing a show, because I think the first time I heard the band name, you were playing a show with Freeze, maybe? Northeast of Freeze?
Oh, wow.
And I saw it on the listings, and I'm like, that's a great band name. That is fantastic. So,
But you would be correct. You don't want to know how we got there.
oh, I don't, man. We got this little thing called the FCC, and sometimes it's, just err on the side of caution, they say.
We hate explaining it, so
Yeah.
it's great.
Well, there you go. Man, no. Okay, we're not gonna do it.
One of these days.
One of these days. Now, I do. Did the band really start in the back of a 2003 Toyota Sierra minivan named Jolene, or is that a euphemism?
Yes
true.
and yes. Yeah, yes to both. No, it did though. Yeah, it sure did.
Yeah?
That was like my car in college, and like all good bands, you have to have a little minivan to get you started on the road, and so
Yeah.
that was how we got started.
We used to-
Jolene's not with us anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
rest in peace, Jolene.
We used to sit in the back because there weren't that many seats. We had to sit in the back with the equipment. I remember sitting on an amp and they're just like holding drums.
It was a 50-50 toss-up whether or not you get decapitated
Yeah.
by a ride cymbal.
Well, absolutely.
That was when we were driving less than 5 minutes to the gig instead of the 8 hours we have for drives.
Yeah.
And is that-
this week.
Is that one of those things too, where like if there's like been a tiff or something in the band and somebody's driving and they want to get revenge at somebody, do they take a turn a little too hard than they like normally?
Yeah.
I mean, look, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm an easy guy to get to know, but I would absolutely do that to somebody. So I mean, it's fine if that's the case,
It's
right?
smart.
We just go to the bad gas station. That's the punishment.
Yeah.
Right on. We're going to find the sketchiest place possible and make you do all the business.
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
No
That's how you-
loves, no Casey's for you.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. We got Post-Sex Nachos here hanging out with us on volume.com and on the volume.com studio. And, of course, here on Lightning 100. Coming up Friday, they're going to be at the Exit Inn. We just learned the very first time Post-Sex Nachos are going to be on stage at the Exit Inn. So there's wordplay there, but we're not going to do it because we covered that FCC thing. And they're also going to have Wilderness and Drumming Bird are going to be a part of the bill as well. Could I get you to go ahead and play another song for us?
Absolutely.
What do you want to do?
This one's called Keep Moving.
All right.
Yeah. Shall we play? Let's do it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Tension's breaking, I can't take it no more. I'm still playing, but I'll stop keeping score. So I tell myself it'll all work out in the end. Even though I felt this and feelings again and again. So I just keep on moving, keep moving, keep moving, and I just keep on moving, keep moving, keep moving, and I just keep on moving, keep moving, keep moving, and I just keep on moving, keep moving, keep moving, and moving, and find trouble everywhere somehow, so much I don't know about. Got me feeling so dumb right now, but I'm still gonna go get out. Find a happy middle so I don't feel so committed. I'm fine. So I tell myself it'll all work out in the end. Even though I felt this and feelings again and again. So I just keep on moving, keep moving, keep moving, and I just keep on moving.
Lightning 100 Nashville's independent radio and more from Post Sex Nachos here in the Volume.com studio and on Volume.com. There's a very pleasant woman out there clapping at you right now. There you go. There you go. Right on. Well, that works out well then. You said that was your manager?
No,
right?
that's not.
Oh, no, because I was about to say, this is by far the greatest interview I've ever had in the history of radio. If that's your interview, if that's your manager, I was going to help you out a little bit. I mean, it still went okay, I guess.
Oh, no.
But it'll be fantastic on Friday at the Exit Inn, right?
Yeah.
It's got Post-Sex Nachos, Wilderness, Drumming Bird, copies of the Primavera album, new from Post-Sex Nachos. You can get that there. If people want to find you online, because we do not want them to Google you, where can we find tour dates, maybe some merch, all that good stuff?
Yeah, it's just all, you can find it all at postsexnachos.com or just at postsexnachos on basically anything, all the social media sites and things like that. Strangely enough, the handle was not taken. So
Yeah,
is
I would
so-
say we got you at first.
Yeah.
That is so weird in 2024. You would think somebody would have found, well, you know what? You're that somebody for the something. So there you go. Post-Sex Nachos, thank you very much for being here.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much.
it.
Thanks for having us.
And we'll be right back in just a few minutes. How about we do some local lightning with the Foxies? We'll get to that next on Nashville's Independent Radio, 9100.